And welcome to Co-Learning Lounge presents IPL Fantasy Team of the Day. I'm your host Nitali Agarwal and we are here to predict our Fantasy 11 along with four alternatives for 39th game of this IPL season between KKR and RCB. So, guys, I hope so that you had an amazing game yesterday also. As we informed you, we have updated our model and we are working further to get more factors included. Day by day, we are seeing that it is nearing the accuracy, but yeah, on an average, we are having ranging between 7 to 9 players at least entering the DT team, and that's quite good. So, do let us know in comment section if you find this model working better than the previous one, how it has been impacting you and all the other stuffs. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if not done already. And once who have done it already, thank you for all your love and support. Along with this, guys, we have our WhatsApp and Telegram platform where we are updating post toss any changes in the team between 7 p.m. to 7:20 p.m. So do watch out that space also so that you are updated and you don't miss out with any player change. Might be a player is not playing or the based on pitch condition, weather conditions, or toss who won the first toss, who won the toss, who is taking batting or bowling, and all that factors we are matching with the data, and then we are change if there's any change in the team, we are updating over there. If no change also, we are updating that there are no changes in the team. Along with that, we are providing the reason also for getting any player in or removing any player out of the fantasy 11 team that we are going to predict or we are going to showcase right now. So without any further ado, let's quickly jump into our team. So first category, we have our keeper category. Over here, we have Dinesh Karthik and AB de Villiers. Out of that, AB de Villiers makes to a fantasy 11. He has been performing very well, consistent, and thus he directly walks in, definitely data driven, but yeah, directly walks into a fantasy 11. Dinesh Karthik playing well as a finisher, but is inconsistent. You can't trust on him, although his stats are definitely good. So we won't like to miss him in a fantasy 15 at least. But yeah, he misses out the spot in fantasy 11. Moving to batsman category, we have E. Morgan, Shubham Gill, N. Rana, Virat Kohli, D. Padikkal, and Rahul Tripathi. So out of these, except for Shubham Gill, West all make to a fantasy 11. So E. Morgan, if I talk about, he has been performing well. Captaincy will enable better performance at number 4 if he bats at number 4. So definitely he is one of the pick. We have seen that how he has been shouldering the responsibility of the new captain of KKR and has been performing consistently well. Moving towards Shubham Gill, playing very slow might end up getting out under strike rate pressure. So that's the reason that we are not considering him in fantasy 11, though his stats are good enough to be part of a fantasy 15. But just because of his inconsistency and not able to handle the pressure, he misses out the spot in fantasy 11. In Rana. So solid middle order batsman expecting to perform, and in last match also we saw that he did quite well. Has been part of many dream teams also. So you won't like to miss on him. He is one of our picks. Virat Kohli has been playing very well as an anchor and aggressive when needed. So he changes himself, or I would say he adapts himself as per the situation as his team needs him. He has been playing good, and RCB has till now really had a good season. So hoping to see more from him. Thus, he walks directly into a fantasy team. Career stats, I don't need to talk about Virat Kohli because everybody knows he is one of the great batsmen that we have. Moving to deep particle, performing well, guaranteed 30 plus runs. So your 30 plus runs are saved, your points are saved. So why won't you pick him up? He is also making the most of the DT teams. Thus, he is a pick for fantasy 11. Rahul Tripathi, KKR's only performing opener, will score 30 plus. That's the expectation, and that's what his stats say. If we talk about his opening performance for Pune Warriors, also he has been doing very well over there. So thus Historical data also speaks highly of him. Thus, he walks in our fantasy team, fantasy 11 team, I would say. This is about a batsman. Moving towards the next category, that is all rounders. Over here, we have Chris Morris and Washington Sundar. So, Washington Sundar has been economical but hasn't been picking up many wickets. Thus, he misses out the spot in Fantasy 11. But because of his career stats and his economical factor, our model is weighting him high, and you won't like to miss him in 15. So, that's the reason that he is one of the pick. Chris Mordic, sensational since he has been selected, and he bats and bowls both. So definitely he is one of the pick. In last game also he performed really well. But sometimes you have to choose between the players, although there is a very minute gap or there is only few points, point difference in between the players. That's why the model might not pick up that player, and that's the only thing. But yeah, Chris Morris makes to a fantasy 11, and Washington Sundar misses out this spot in fantasy 11. Moving towards a fourth category, that is the bowler category. Over here we have uh, L. Ferguson, Kuldeep Yadav, Enseni, Y.S. Chahal, and Pat Cummins. So if I talk about El Ferguson, brilliant last match. He got one match to play and he really played well over there. So recent form, he looks in great form. That's why that's the reason that we are not missing on him. With Kuldeep Yadav, with his career stats, he is good bowler. But since we haven't seen much of him this season, still, so it is a mystery on perform. But based on career stats, we are going with him. Also, he would be an X factor. Moving towards Enseni, he is a pacer, and we need one of the pacers in the team today. So that's the reason that we are picking him up. And also, he has been good at taking wickets. So we won't like to miss on him. Also, our stats also speaks highly of him. Thus, he is the player who walks into a fantasy 11. Then we have Yuzvendra Chahal consistently picking up wickets, and thus he won't like to miss the spot anywhere because he's one of the contender for purple cap also. So definitely Yuzvendra Chahal is purple cap contender. Along with that, he also makes his space in our fantasy team. So moving towards the last player, that's Pat Cummins, hasn't picked up many wickets, so that's the reason that he's missing out this spot in fantasy 11. But definitely he is an alternate option. So in bowling category, we have Ferguson, Yadav, Saini, and Chahal. Cummins misses out this spot, though he is an alternate choice. A quick recap about the team. In keepers category, we have ABD Villiers. Batsmen, we have D. Padikkal, Virat Kohli, Rahul Tripathi, N. Rana, and E. Morgan. In all-rounder category, we have Morris. And coming to bowler category, Yuzvendra Chahal, N. Saini, Ferguson, and Yadav. If talking about alternate choices, so in keeper category, we have Dinesh Karthik, batsman, we have Shivam Gill, all rounder, Washington Sundar, and bowling category, we have Pat Cummins. So, this is our pick for the day. Coming towards pro tip, that's always you guys are excited about. So, definitely, let's have a look for today's pro tip. So, guys, toss is a great leveler in cricket. Although one might not have the best knowledge on the sport, it is easy to say that the toss gives a team an advantage. We all know this thing. So, based on pitch condition, toss winning team will go for the decision like batting first or bowling first, so whatsoever. So, modify your team accordingly. So do watch out the toss and also a WhatsApp and Telegram space where we update our team based on such decisions only. So guys, this is all for today and we will meet again tomorrow. Till then, thank you. Bye bye and take care.